Welcome to Crypto Mischief, where I show you ways to keep your money out of the hands of the shitty governments. Welcome to This Week on TRON. Oh, hi Justin. Oh, at the seaside are you? Did a bit of swimming? Oh, 我真的喜欢游泳，非常喜欢啊！我今天挣好多钱，我非常开心。Oh, you made lots of money, did you? Lots of money on TRON, Justin? Day. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Justin, watch out! Dun 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 dun. It's a DeFi shark. Justin, you will be missed. Today's top story: Justswap is not good for shitcoins. Also on the show, Shark DeFi totally killing it. Battle of the Clones. DSP, T2X, Gxy. Who will come out on top? Think you farmed it all? Have you farmed dicks? Epic fail. V2X. What went wrong? What to do now? And how was my week? Did I win? Did I lose? How did it go? Let's find out. Let's start off. This is This Week on TRON. So today's top story is Justswap bad for shitcoins. So, sorry, let me just withdraw a sword. I've been withdrawing swords all day. And I'll just pop into Justswap and we're going to have a look at what I'm talking about. Okay, I got my sword. The benefits of Justswap are that on TRON, it is such a fast and cheap way to exchange tokens. Unlike Uniswap, where you have to pay exorbitant gas fees, Justswap is cheap, really cheap. Here I'm just going to change one sword. I'm going to get 32 TRX. What's that? Like $1? Less than $1. But with this, see here, the price impact here, the actual fee that I'm going to be paying to change this. So I'm changing it for 32 TRX. I'm going to swap that. And honestly, I'm barely even going to notice the fees that I'm going to be paying to make this even a small transaction. Of course, you want to be making bigger transactions than less than $1, but this is just an example of something that is the greatest benefits of Justswap for a pumpin', rockin' project like Shark DeFi, which has just been nailing it all week. Justswap and Shark DeFi work in perfect unison together. However, if you are your generic total shitcoin, like Sword SWD token, doesn't really have a use case. I guess it is a shitcoin, but it's based in Shark DeFi, and Shark DeFi is linked to gambling and dice, so there is some kind of use case there. But more on Shark later and the use case of SWD. But there is a use case. But if we're talking about absolute shitcoins, let's take a look first at... Okay, here we have Snack. Maybe you've never heard of this. I don't suggest that you really get into this. But this is an example of... Justswap has ruined this project. And it's not even a week old. It's the first entry into This Week on TRON. It's just a wee baby. Snack is a token which was increasing in value every 8 hours. It started off its life cycle at about 3 TRX, and every 8 hours from the point it was created, it has been going up all week until now it has reached its final amount of 554 TRX, or $14. You can go and farm. Their whole idea was that you were only allowed to buy this token on Snack, and then you would put it into these locked pools. They have a bunch under here, which, knowing TRON, these will never, ever be opened. I thought I'd take a wee gamble. I bought some really cheap. I'll show you how I bought them. I didn't buy them on the website. Example here, I have 15 Snack in here, and I've made 3.75. I mean, and that means that if you follow the logic here, my Snack is now worth 542 each. Let's do a quick little bit of math there. 542 times 18.75 is 10,000 TRX. I have turned 50 TRX into 10,000 TRX. let's just pop over to Justswap. Go. Let's find the token. Snack. Do 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 do. Snack. 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 Oh, there we are. Snack. Great. Taking them out the farm yet, but what was I? It was 18.5 tokens. And what? Excuse me. This should be this, no? So, what has happened here? Well, Snack started, and at the same time they decided for some stupid reason to put their token also on Justswap. So all the internet geniuses out there, they continue to buy the token for cheap on Justswap, even though you were supposed to be buying on the website at an inflationary rate. Therefore, what happened? The inflationary rate finished, and the team realized that when they were going to float this coin, it was actually going to lose so many people so much money. And I bet it did. Or people were just buying it for one snack was 3 for 3 TRX. Or they're just buying for 3 TRX and just fanning around. We move into their Telegram. We opened Snack Farm at Monday, October 19th. The idea was to have a 12-day pre-sale with 25% increase every 8 hours. The system started to fail when people started to add Snack on Justswap and undercut the website price. We will close new purchases for Snack. Today, the Snack team will start adding liquidity on Justswap day by day till we have received the last price indicated on Snack Finance. We will also try to open the other pools earlier than October 31st. The links to Justswap will be provided as soon as possible. So they didn't just take hundreds and thousands of TRX from people who were buying Snack for hundreds of RMB on the website and didn't just pocket it. No, because now they're going to put the liquidity in. So the problem here is that they listed it on Justswap too soon. People are smart, and they decided to try to get a deal, ruining the project. Maybe they started this project with good intentions, but in the end, they have kind of screwed people out of money, or we have screwed ourselves out of money. A solution, which has recently happened, this was today, breaking news, would be Gxy Staking Platform. This is an absolute copy of DSP. They had a ridiculous day yesterday where they started their auction. The way this is a staking coin, to get into it you have to buy their coin in their lobby, or in other sites similar to this, you can buy it in Justswap. But for this one, you have to buy it in their lobby. The reason? They did not put the token on Justswap. Yesterday, they had a 19.5 million TRX pay-in into the auction to buy this token. The craziest thing here is that the people who put money into this, including myself, we didn't even know if there was a token. The token actually came out, and you cannot sell it on. You cannot sell it anywhere. It's this one. So I've actually put most of mine into the Gxy Staking Platform to get some. So I bought 86 of these, and I cannot sell it. There's not an option here to sell. I can only send it to someone else. So I could sell it person to person, but they have not put it on Justswap, and maybe they plan not to put it on Justswap. Because what will happen? People will start to buy it on Justswap instead of buying it in the website, and the value of the token will drop drastically because people get spooked so fast. It's so cheap and easy to transfer tokens around. So possibly in the future, we're going to be seeing a lot more TRON projects where you can't actually sell the token. On Justswap, we're going to be selling it between each other for a perceived value that we feel, which is insane. This is day 2 of this project. A little bit worrying. Yesterday was 20 million almost in the auction, and today we're not even up to 1 million in the auction for today. So possibly they were pumping this by themselves. I'm not sure. 14 hours left, so maybe the auction will reach 2 or 3 million, but it's going to be a huge drop from the last day. So what do you guys think? Does Justswap affect shitcoins badly? What do you think, Justin? Oh, 可以啊，没问题。我喜欢钱. Oh, you like money, Justin? Oh, okay. Well, we all know that, Justin. Get out of here. Shark DeFi is totally killing it, man. It's great. So I told you this was my top pick for last week, and it has been fantastic. I've made about $150 from this since last week. Let me quickly explain what you do. It's super simple. You go to the link in my description, and you can take your TRX, throw it into this TRX box here. So looking on DApp Radar on the Tron site, now the Shark ecosystem is number one. It has the most volume, and it has the most money. It has the most money being spent on it, and the most users this past week. So like Shark is totally killing it right now. Like, look at these numbers. It's defeating everyone. I have put 9,500. I've been increasing it as the level of difficulty to mine increases. Now it's level 2. The price of sword is 27 TRX, and it has pretty much stayed stable around that 27 mark all week. So I have been selling it twice a day. As you can see, I can get $12 a day at the moment, making $127 every 10 days. I've actually been selling a lot of it into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin pumped because Bitcoin is on Justswap now. So I made even more gains from my swords. This has been awesome. Link in the bio. Piece of advice that I did not mention last week because I did not know, but it's okay because I made it up. You have to pay a 10% unstaking fee of your TRX after you unstake. Last week I managed to get my 10% paid off in 3 days. So I just kept selling the coin, the swords, for 3 days, and after that it's all been profit. Today I put another 3,000 TRX in, so I have to pay off another 300. So I'm going to be selling swords for another day to pay off that extra 10% of that. So why is the token remaining steady? It's really weird on Tron. Usually stuff just, goes all snacky, just bombs massively. And they're using Justswap. Well, Shark this week introduced their Shark Invest. I think the reason it's maintained value is because the sword token can be put into this Shark Invest, and you can make 15% more on your swords, SWD. So for example, say you can mine 20 swords pretty easy. Take 20 swords, put it in for 15 days, and after 15 days, you're going to get 45 swords out. That's pretty decent. Let's read it a little bit. So they say that it is pretty high risk and experimental in this platform, but the security is that it's linked to TRON and Shark Defi already, which have been able to make a lot of people profitable. There's no guarantees. They don't give any guarantees for this, so it is high risk. And you can withdraw the profit you receive from this at any time. So for example, the danger of going in with sword is that it is a shitcoin. The only purpose right now is that you can get more swords from it. So if the price of sword starts dropping below that 27 to 20 TRX per sword, you can try and ride the drop. As it's dropping, you're continuing to sell, so you're kind of evening out the failure. 15 days is a long time in crypto though. You can also go in with Tron for 15 days, which is a great idea. I'm probably going to go in with my Tron. I'm going to do it today. That is Shark Invest, and man, just Shark DeFi, Shark Invest, they're totally killing it. Just like they nailed Justin Sun earlier. Okay, it's a great day to pool dicks. That's right, it's happened. Dick Finance is here. Look at those dicks, man. Beautiful, beautiful dicks. Oh, I love a nice green dick. Dick Finance is here. My dick balance is 0. This is audited by the same people, Biosin, Chinese company, who audited Dragon, Draco, Ball, which have completely gone bust. So my advice to you is, this is my stay the fuck out of this platform of the week. Do not go near this platform. It is definitely going to wreck you. Do not go in here. But the ethos of this channel, the message I want to spread to you, I take these high risks and risk it all so you don't have to. That's why you should subscribe to my channel and love This Week on Tron. You're safe. You can sit there from the comfort of your home and know that you haven't taken the risk trying to farm dicks. Let's go. So I'm going to pick up one sun from the relative safety of my sun pool. They've been living there for a while, and I'm going to plonk it right into Dick. Come back next week to find out just how many dicks I get with my son. Absolute mayhem in the TRON staking platform world. It took me a good while to figure out how to explain this in the quickest way possible. That's why you should be subscribing to my channel. Okay, we'll begin with T2X, the original on TRON of just a staking platform. They have their token, you buy their token, you're supposed to buy it on the site in the auction. But many people buy it on Justswap, like I talked about. Okay, T2X has been running for 108 days, and it's running okay. The payout now is quite small, but it is running okay. They decided they wanted to try and reinvigorate the token in a team with a bunch of other people. In comes V2X, which is a staking platform. The aim is to try and get their V2X token. You can stake with V2X, T2X, the one we were talking about, TRX, or USDT. This has been under development for a long time. I was pretty excited about it. V2X went on the market yesterday, and I was looking through, like, just take a look at this, try to get your head around this. I'll explain it as quickly as I can. You are going to be putting in, for example, let's choose, we put some T2X into this engine. They have 5 engines. You need to put your coin into the engine. TRX engine, Tether engine, T2X engine, and V2X engine. And the 5th engine, which is their liquidity pool engine. So the idea would be you go into the T2X. I did this morning. I took all my T2X that I've been using in T2X.io, which has been having, you know, the gains are getting smaller and smaller. So I thought, let's try something new. So I've pulled them in here. It's an hourglass idea. So I've gotten 32 T2X from my 6,000 in the past couple of hours. The idea being that then you're going to also be able to get a lot of V2X. You're going to take these out, probably claim your T2X, maybe restake it or put it back into the T2X platform or sell it. Or the same idea, you can go into the TRX engine, put your TRX, stake it in here, and you're going to get TRX out, and you're also going to get V2X out. Then what they wanted you to do was take the V2X, make a liquidity pool on Justswap of V2X and T2X, put it together, and put it into this engine. You're going to be getting all of these from your V2X engine. Cool idea. Really great idea. The problem, they spent so long making this really complex and ridiculous platform that was going to be a lot of fun. In the end, they really messed up with the liquidity pool token. So the token now is worth 355 TRX for one. When it came out yesterday, it went all the way up to 2,500 TRX for one until you see this massive dip. Well, something went wrong. They realized that the amount of V2X they had left on the smart contract for this platform was 3,000 V2X coins. And no more, no less. More than 2,000 had already been bought up on Justswap. So you would be spending all this time trying to mine a token which is unmineable. There's just not enough of them. And so the platform is now sitting like a ghost ship, trying to be fixed. In the Telegram, they smartly just said, sorry everyone, we messed up. Pull your SV2X LP out of the contract if you haven't already. Please. So they said many people viewed the code, but in the end, the site is a dud. I'm mining my 2x there, just getting 2x out, but the whole kicker was that you're supposed to be getting this super cool new expensive coin with a cool logo. So we wait, and possibly they can fix this problem, possibly they can't. A lot of people bought this coin at around 2,000 TRON and then went to bed. I guess they would have bought it at about 10 p.m. in America, went to bed, only to realize when they woke up that they had just lost thousands of TRX. Everyone sold the token, it's totally tanked, and now it's lingering around in this price. Cue the sad music. But that's not all that happened in the past week on staking platforms. In the same week, the perceived king of staking platforms, DSP, has totally shit the bed. We're looking at a current dividend pool of 114,000. So if we're talking about how much money's been going into these platforms, we can see T2X has started to slowly decline down to about 0.5 million per day, 1 million to 0.5 million per day. DSP, I don't know why here it says 641 million. That's some bug. It But we can see here it went 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, less than a million. And today we're sitting around 0.1 million. So it has very much boomed bust. And GXY yesterday 19 million, but today 0.9. But you cannot buy this token. You can only auction it. So by staying out of Justswap, they may actually be worthwhile. This is huge risk, massive. Don't spend more than you are willing to invest. If you use a referral link, anyone's, mine's in the description. I'm not shilling this though. It's too dangerous. I don't want the responsibility. You get 5% more GXY when you go into the auction if you use a referral link. Mine's in the description. Use it at your peril. The booms and busts of my week in TRON. I've been continuing to mine for TRX in Bitland. Let me just take this hourly bonus of 5. And yeah, you just keep acquiring hash. So there's 5 hash here. I've acquired now 24,000 hash or giga hash. And oh, look at that. Okay, so this is about half a day. I'm up to making 32 to 35 TRX every day now. My initial investment has been 195 TRON. I want to get up to making that daily, and then I'll be able to start moving this out of the website. You can only move out up to increments of 200 TRON per transaction. So this has been a 3-week project now. I don't want to put more TRON in. I just want to, gradually grow it. So all I do, take that 16 and I will reinvest it back in, and I get another 898. Speeding up my mining. Cool little project. Liking it. Nice. BetFury is up to 108 Bitcoin now in the platform. I haven't really done anything in BetFury, so I'm not even up to, my dividends are not even up to 4,000 yet. Still sitting around what I get. I've got 4,700. I haven't done really anything in BetFury this week. I've been all about the sharks. Sharking it up. This is an interesting wee project. It's called Up Trx. I put 300 into this. I completely forgot I did it actually. I must have been drunk or something. But yeah, I put 300 in about a week ago, and now it's made me back 169. Every day I don't take it out, the percentage of my daily profit goes up. I'm able to take out eventually 600. So I'm guessing if it keeps going like this, I will be able to take out double my 300 in one more week. Imagine if you put in a lot of money into this and it didn't fuck you up the butt. It would be pretty cool. Up TRX, not bad. And in Opals, I'm just continuing to stake it till I make it. Here's another 19 stake rewards for this session. I think I will restake. Okay, throw some more in there. This is really, Opals for me is going to be a 6-month, 1-year project. I'm just going to continue to earn these. Thank you very much for watching this week on TRON. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Get in there, get into TRON and try out some crazy shit. It's fun. Come back next week to see how many dicks I've managed to make. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It really gives me a lot of motivation to continue to make this series and to improve it a little bit more every week. Something I enjoy doing. I hope you enjoy watching it. If you have any questions about any of these dApps that I'm playing around in, then feel free to ask. Very nice guy. Happy to help you out in any way, or if you just think it's funny, let me know what you think is funny. Let me know if you found any cool dApps which you would like me to check out, or just to go and gamble away in and tell you how they're doing. Because don't forget, I'm investing the risky decisions and making stupid decisions so that you don't have to. Okay, see you later. Don't get wrecked.